Now we bring forth our very own DeWayne Wimberly to give us our words of encouragement. Let's give him a hand clap of encouragement as he comes.
I appreciate that, baby girl. Thank you so very much. As well as to the rest of the congregation here in the house of the Lord. It is a blessing to be here. Say amen. Amen. It is a blessing to be in the house of the Lord. His name is to be praised, exalted, and glorified. So, church, before I get started, I'm going to try not to be before you too long. Before I get started, you know how sometimes you just get excited about what is to come? You don't know how it's going to come. You don't know where it's going to come from. But you just get excited about what is to come. And I was talking to Pastor Friday evening about what is to come for parts of his life. I discussed it with my little work sister the other day. Like, there's going to be, I now refer to Callie's kids as Callie's Kids Morrow, because there's going to be a Callie's Kids Riverdale. Amen. I take that. There's going to be a Callie's Kids Riverdale. There's going to be a Callie's Kids Camp Creek. There's going to be a Callie's Kids Stockbridge. I don't know about Peachtree City, but there may be a Callie's Kids Fayetteville. So, and I told my little sister, I was like, go ahead and find you somebody that you can trust, that you can start imparting your knowledge of the business into, so that you can grow into being a regional director, not just a location director. I, for myself, am looking forward to wearing my own brand. It's called Still West Coast. This is not a plug. I thank God for it, and I don't know where it's coming from, but I know that it's coming. He's put certain pieces together. He's expanding my ideas. And so what I'm saying is, I know that all the rest of you all have certain things in your life, and you know it's coming. You just don't know where it's coming from. But don't stop having faith, and don't stop working towards what's coming for you. My baby, she gonna be driving before y'all know it. We out looking for her a new car as we speak. Now, her seizure said that she can't, but God says that she can. And I believe in what God say. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So all that's coming in your life, just give God the praise for it. So with that, church, I'm going to tell you again, good morning. And I'm going to pose this question for you. The question is, how many times will thee deny me? I'm going to ask you to repeat this with me. How many times will thee deny me? Now, that is the question we will be focusing on this morning. There was a disciple famous for doing just this very thing, though he wouldn't claim it. Matthew 26:34 of the King James Version said, Jesus said unto him, verily I say unto thee, that this night before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. Thrice means 3 times. Matthew 26 of the 75th chapter of the King James Version. And Peter remembered the word of Jesus. Yeah, I just called his name. I snitched on him. Jesus remembered the word of Jesus, which said unto him, before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. And he went out and wept bitterly. And there are times in our day-to-day lives that we ourselves don't speak his name. What about the times that people challenge Christ and his teachings, and we sit by quietly? Even more so, are we denying him in our day-to-day behavior. I'm going to ask you this again. Even more so, are we denying him in our day-to-day behavior? Shall not we, his children, be identified by our actions? Keep this in mind. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will deny us. Now that's 2 Timothy 2:12 of the King James Version. So that we, his children, will revel in victory, and that God's name will get the glory. Amen.